This is Ian Priddy from the Retro Computer Shack. In this video I'll show you how to connect a Roland S-330 Sampler to a TV or monitor via the HDMI input. To do this we're going to use my RGB Scart lead and this Retro Scaler GBSC-Pro video converter. First of all we'll make a connection to the back of the Roland. So we need to plug the DIMM plug end into the RGB digital output on the back of the sampler, like so. Next we need to connect the other end of that SCART lead to the SCART input on the converter, like so. Next we need to connect a HDMI lead. The other end of this lead goes to the HDMI input on the monitor. So we need to connect the other end to the HDMI output, like so. And then lastly we need to connect a power supply, 5 volt DC, 2 amp or above. The power supply doesn't come with the unit, so you'll have to supply your own. They're easy to find. This one is 15 watt, which is basically 3 amps, so it's 5 volt DC, 3 amp, and it has a 2.5mm DC plug on the end. So we need to connect that to the 5 volt in, which is there. Plug that into the power, and the TV is already on, so I'll power the converter on. I've got a little OLED screen there, so it's already on input, so I'm just going to press to select RGBS and press again, and that's the RGBS or the SCART socket, the SCART input selected. Next we need to switch on the Roland and pop the boot disc in, and hopefully we should get a picture on the screen and that should start to boot up. While that's booting up, the RGB to HDMI video converters, it's not just as simple as buying any converter. Most of the converters on the market won't work with these types of video signals, so this is why I've been testing this particular one, which is not right at the low end, because the low end ones I've found to stop working. So this is a mid-range converter, which is very reliable, good quality, and gives a superb picture with most of the RGB signals that are putting into it. That one's just loading up now, as we can see. Let me just switch that light out and see if we can have a look at the TV. Right, there, it's come up now. Let me just zoom in a little bit. As you can see, you get a very sharp, clear picture, nice vivid colours and very stable. The scaler also comes with a remote control, which if you press the menu button, as you can see, you can select the input, press OK, and you can select the input there as well. Pressing on the right hand side, exits out. If you find your picture is not centered, you can use the screen settings to move the picture. So I'm going to press OK on move, and now if I press left, right, up and down, as you can see the picture moves around, so you can get it to exactly as you want it. Press OK again, drop down to scale. If you want to make the picture wider or taller or narrower, you can do that as well, and then exit to come out. So that's basically all there is to connecting it up. It does seem to work very reliably. It costs about £50 to £60. I'll just show you quickly where to buy that. So if we go down to the PC, and if you go to retroscaler.com, which you can see there, and then just click on shop there, and then scroll down until you see the scaler there. Click on the text and the picture of it comes up there. Currently at $59 plus delivery, and also if you're bringing that into the UK, you'll get some tax on it as well. If you want to buy it, just click buy and it shows you where to get it on AliExpress. So that's basically where to buy it from, and as you can see, it gives a superb picture. And that's about it for this video. I hope you find that useful. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back with more.